Hello again. I'm back. We're starting off early today with the stream. And yeah. Psycho Metal, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, night, whatever. Or a good start to your morning if you're pretty much like me. Alright, let's get back to it. I just had a realization that I still have the video projects I've been uploading to my YouTube channel archived onto my SSDs. So what I can do is I can just literally open it up in VLC media player instead. And that way I don't have to go through the annoyances of going to my YouTube channel just to play the video and get OBS to capture it. I just have a capture VLC media player instead. So I'll do that at the end of the stream. Yeah, let's get back to it.
Are we certain there is no room for us to stay in Tian's Landing? Do we really need to camp outside?
The ground is soft enough for a warrior. Walls just get in the way when a fighting starts. Besides, I've yet to find a bed that fits me.
Not everyone has a hide as thick as yours.
Toughen up. If this is the worst we encounter, I'll be surprised.
If this is the worst we encounter, I'm leaving. Now quit talking and start finding me fools to kill.
It makes me wonder if I can still do the companion quest despite being an asshole. I'll start with Dawnstar.
Is there anything you need? I'll do whatever I can to help.
I'm interested in how you are, Dawnstar. Is there anything bothering you?
Our time in the forest was very troubling to me. To see such distance between the concerns of men and spirits is something I am still getting used to. I have been sensitive to these things for as long as I can remember, but it was not always such a disturbing talent. There used to be harmony.
This is just about your personal feelings. We have more important things to do.
I see. Well, I will try to remain quiet about anything but the most basic information. Sorry I wasted your time. And mine.
Man, that was mean.
Be well, my friend.
So yeah, I can do that, but I don't think I'll be developing any of their personal quest lines like that. But for the sake of this playthrough, I think I'll still continue. Just talk to the companions like this.
Thank you again for rescuing me from those things. I owe you my deepest gratitude. Is there some way I can be of assistance?
Tell me about your life before you were captured.
As I mentioned, I am but a simple bun-master, with a dear wife who has turned my life into a miserable cesspool devoid of humor and excitement. Bless her soul. My wife ensures that I work very hard every day to become the best bun-master in the Imperial City, perhaps the best in all the Empire. Though I was one of the most respected fighters in the Empire before I met my precious bride, she made sure that I became something more, or less.
Just divorce her and get it over with.
My loving wife would knead me into several small dumplings and boil me in hot oil if she suspected I was even speaking to you about leaving her. Life is not all bad, though. I may have lost all my dignity and self-respect, along with my ability to fight, or even make a tight fist. But I am a bun master of some renown.
He's got that I hate my wife energy. I think it's time you told your wife what you think.
I would sooner return to the cannibals and offer them what little flesh is left on my bones. But let's not discuss such things, if you don't mind.
That's all for now.
As you wish. I will be here waiting impatiently if you require anything.
What? What do you want?
What'd you do before you were with Lord Yon?
Why does it matter? I was born by my mother and sucked at her teat like every man. Well, like every man does with his mother. Anyway, by the time I was old enough to swing an axe, my father was dead and my mother disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have given her reason. I think she did it out of shame. My father beat me and my brother senseless, and made our lives miserable. Either way, that was the end of my childhood.
I can't believe you killed your own father.
I've done worse since then, believe me. I traveled a lot after that, begging for some things and taking the rest. Tough times, but not the worst. My axes and my wits kept me alive.
I bet you were a very dangerous child.
You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a pig. Ah, those were the days.
That's all for now.
Nah.
Yeah, okay, so if you talk about their personal histories and lives, then yeah, that covers that base. Let me do something real quick. I can barely hear the game. I'm not sure why, but let me try raising the volume on my end. That's why, okay. I think it might have been accidentally lowering the volume instead of raising it. There we go. Much better.
Something's on your mind?
You have a minute to talk.
Of course. I was just thinking about things. Gal richly deserved his death, but I'm not sure I ever really expected it to happen.
It's such a douchey thing to do. You bring up a topic with someone and then immediately you want to drop it. You're not going to fall into a depression on me, are you?
Why? Because we have succeeded at a goal that I've been working towards for 3 years?
I don't know why, but he's one of the two characters that I had to click or press enter in order to continue his dialogue, even though he speaks normally like everyone else. The only other characters I have to do that with are either characters that are demons, spirits, things of that nature, supernatural, or speak in that other old tongue language. I just want you to focus. We have a long road ahead of us.
Fair enough. Don't worry. I know what lies ahead. I tracked my daughter's killer for 3 years after all.
And I swipe that shit. Not the daughter, the kill. I don't really feel like talking about this right now.
All right, if you want to bring it up again, it might do me some good to talk. But we do have more important matters right now.
Also, I've noticed that he's one of the few companions that have their own theme song. Like it's his theme song is playing right now. Makes me wonder if all the companions were supposed to get something like this, but probably just didn't have enough time to get it to everyone.
Always happy to help.
Alright, let me see if I can get to... Actually, hold on. I didn't talk to King.
Yes? I'm a bit busy fiddling about with my thoughts.
Tell me about yourself. I want to learn more about you.
I found my way to Tien's Landing quite by accident. A very big accident. A few wealthy merchants lost some, property, and I almost lost my hat and my head. Gao the Greater heard about my inventions and bribed some officials to effect my release. I thought I had found a nice rich benefactor, but I was locked away in his lair. He gave me a nice workshop, but he really was a fool. I showed him my wind map. He didn't care where it led. He was only interested in his slaves.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, this soundtrack normally plays whenever I talk to... I can't believe I forgot his name, but the guy I just talked to last. You have a wind map? Where to?
It shows where I've been, not where I'm going, I think. I made it on my journey to, here. But I don't quite remember where I was traveling from. Not good. It seems to me I left something, a clue for myself, but I'm not sure why I'd need to. I don't suppose you'd be interested in taking a short trip back the way I came?
Do you have any idea where this wind map leads?
None. And I am very good at remembering things. At least I think I am. I can't remember for certain. The map could lead anywhere, so we should let it.
I think for the sake of completion, I'll just go ahead and do King's questline. Because it's going to be important to do this later on anyways in the playthrough. Alright, let's go.
Steady now. We don't want to get where we're going and not be able to get back. Especially since we don't know where we won't be able to get back from. We need the inscrutable power source, which you need in order to get to the Imperial City anyway. If you get that, we can lift off wherever you want.
Okay, so I can't even go right now.
Yes, I'll keep in my plans for the dragonfly. Perhaps a sling for carrying oxen. The industry could use some automation. A dying breed, the ox carrier.
What's his name again? Sky. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't remember that name. And the soundtrack keeps playing. Weird. Dawnstar has a similar thing going on as well. A certain soundtrack will play when I talk to her, but I thought there would be individual ones for each companion, or for certain companions, but no, apparently some of them play for more than one companion. Alright, all that's left now is to go to the dam, or rather the ruins of Voltian, but before I do that, there's some quests that I've been wanting to complete. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Mr. Shang anyways to get the key.
Minister Sheng has heard that the pirates trouble us no more. The always active and dynamic Sheng also learned that you may have had some part in this happy turn of events. If so, you have my thanks. But even more so, you have my impatience. Because while you are busy killing pirates, the Great Dam still sits open and the town still dies.
You still haven't given him the key to get to the dam. I haven't gotten to it yet.
You haven't gotten to it. Have you been busy seeing the sights of this lovely town? Wandering the serene countryside, visiting relatives? Tien's Landing suffers. You are the only hope. If you don't close the dam, the town will die. And my political career along with it. Yes, go and leave Minister Sheng alone to ponder his troubles. Now go close the Great Dam, and I never said that.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. He did give me the key. That means I could have actually... Okay, my bad. You would think as many times as I played this game, I would remember stuff like that, but to be fair, I play this game in very long intervals. I play it probably once every year, every other year. And that's just mostly because the playthroughs tend to drag on. Because the game is quite long if you don't know what you're doing.
Your move, old goat.
Let's see if I can talk to him about the quest.
You
taught me much, Jian, but the most valuable lessons were learning where you were wrong. 17th square of the lion, if you please. You are being rude, Jian. We have a guest. Let us place the game on hold a moment.
If you're here for training, I refuse. What kind of training can you two offer?
Do not be so hasty, Jian. You did not turn me aside all those years ago.
What exactly are you doing?
Surely you know of Yi, the capturing game? Played on a board of 19 rows and columns, the black and white pieces capture territory for their player.
Let me see what happens if I ask this again.
Do not be so hasty.
Okay, never mind. I'll leave you two to your own game.
Jian the Iron Fist isn't honestly going to let this one walk away, is he? If you don't say anything, then I will, you old goat. I too see strength, but also the capacity for understanding the world and your place in it. You could prove an interesting pupil.
I don't need your approval. There's no need to weigh my merits.
He would like nothing more than to have you as a student. But show me that you walk the way of the open palm, and I will teach you the mysteries of Stone Immortal.
Usair Coconato, Tanatia, Katanano, Shafatoyo, Coconato Siri Panonenico.
Yeah, so I don't have enough points and weigh the close fist. But the good thing is that with Tian's Landing, the player can always come back and talk to them again once they've earned enough morality points. I think the game might be bugged because it's been looping the same soundtrack over and over again, even though it's not supposed to. Bizaroo.
Aha! When I saw that airship flying off from the island, I figured the best thing was to come back here. I knew you'd come back and see me, because we're a team! And what a team! I dropped you off at the pirate camp, you killed some pirates, I got drunk, you killed more pirates, and I took a nap. We are an unstoppable team, my friend! Do you know that all this adventuring and such has shamed me? I find myself dwelling on memories of my youth. I was a capable man once. I've lost so much. I've wasted so much.
So this is an opportunity to either make him feel better about himself by giving him some advice to improve himself, or just straight up just insult him. Those days are long gone. Now you're just a drunk.
Yes, you have put it very succinctly. I am a drunk. That seems all I am capable of. Even you, my partner in adventure, can see that. It is good that I know my limits. I am a drunkard, and that is what I shall remain for all my days. Thank you for putting everything in perspective.
You see what I mean? Like, being an asshole just because, I don't know. I mean, it's not even the kind of dialogue lines where you can have a laugh about it. You know, there's no humor in any of that. He's just straight up just being mean for the sake of being mean. I don't know how different that is from Fable, though. There was some comedy to the villainous acts you can do, atrocities in the Fable series, but even then, though, the game makes it pretty clear that the player's not supposed to take whatever they do seriously. Even something like committing sacrifices to the, I forgot the name of the temple, or committing other crimes like stealing, murdering town's guards, etc. Then again, though, I don't... That's the thing, it's different in Fable because there's no dialogue system like there is in Jade Empire. So I guess that's an unfair comparison. Because all I'm really criticizing is just the dialogue system. I'm not saying that the opposite is any better. Being literally following the way of the open palm and choosing those dialogue options all the time makes you pretty much makes the main character seem like a saint in comparison, but which is also unrealistic. But there's usually, okay, no, sometimes, let me put it that way, sometimes in this game there's no middle ground. You just either have to be an asshole or you just have to be very, very not patronizing, philanthropic. Anyways.
You're back? I wait to hear of your success.
Oh, I didn't even realize I accepted this quest already. Found both of the components you were looking for.
Yes, as I thought. These are the original strings, and the case seems untouched by age. Perfect. The bridge is missing, as I thought it would be. Since you have proven capable so far, I'd like you to acquire one more part.
Oh good, I was worried something might turn out to be simple for once.
Bladed Thesis penned his last work in contemplation of the great southern forest. That is why the pieces are all here around Tien's Landing. If we can recover the last part of this zither, the bridge that would lift the strings off the case, then I will double the silver I was going to give you.
I'll do it.
Good. In his last work, Bladed Thesis wrote of the final test, and it taking place where wood met water and rock. The work talks of a test for followers of his philosophies. I suspect the reward is the final piece to his famous Zither of Discord.
Where is this spot?
From studying the full text, it seems that it would be near a river in the great southern forest. There must be some structure that allowed him to stay there for some time.
Oh, I know where he's talking about. Okay, okay. What was the test you mentioned?
I expect the test to measure your conviction to the ideals of the way of the closed fist. Bladed Thesis would not let his instrument fall into anyone else's hands.
That's all I need to know about finding the bridge.
You need to know something more?
Nope.
Go to the forest and see if you can find the place I described.
So now I remember. Okay. Yeah, because there's a fight I was trying to figure out how to initiate back when I was in the forest. But I thought that maybe I just didn't have enough way of the close fist points to trigger that event. But no, that wasn't the case at all. I mean, okay, that's technically true, because I wouldn't have been able to start this quest that would then trigger that fight. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm going the right way. So basically, I had to do all this extra stuff just to initiate that event. I hope the ghosts don't reappear. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, this was the event I was trying to trigger earlier in the playthrough when we were in the forest earlier. But yeah, so this is how you trigger it. Okay. Let me save real quick because I don't know how difficult this fight's gonna be.
Tell me something, little warrior. What do you see when you look out here?
You're just another ghost. Time to fall.
I am no mere ghost. I am what your kind call a red minister. I am more than that. I am known as Bladed Thesis, and I know what brings you here. You seek the bridge to the Zither of Discord. Tell me what you see out here, and perhaps it shall be yours.
I'm just gonna pick this one. I see a daft old ghost about to be destroyed. I need the instruments bridge.
Insolence!
Leaping tiger.
So I don't think you have to fight him if you actually answer this question correctly. There we go. I'm gonna save and see what the other response would have given me. See, I see nature in its untamed glory. I think this is the correct response.
Are you a poet? No, you are a warrior. You forget that I know you. I do not think you are worthy of the task I meant to put before you.
What task is this?
You are intrigued by my power. Ghosts madden over time, yet I have not. Why, you ask? I will set before you a test. Succeed, and I may grant you the bridge you seek.
What is the nature of this test?
I wish to know if you understand my philosophy. I see potential in you, so perhaps you are worth the effort to teach. If you fail to grasp its basic tenets, I will kill you.
Name your test. I will take it.
Good. Look at these wretches. Each of them has a story. Speak with them and then tell me which one deserved to die. More importantly, tell me why.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
You wish to know about me? Or do you wonder at the nature of my kind, the Red Ministers?
What exactly is a Red Minister?
We are ghosts, but ghosts who have kept more of ourselves than most. A Red Minister is the spirit of a scholar or wizard who has kept himself from the wheel of fate.
How is it that you haven't gotten mad like many other spirits?
Many ghosts slip into madness. That is the nature of spirits denied their rest. But I am Bladed Thesis, master of the way of the closed fist. Madness is not acceptable.
Why are you here in the forest?
This was where I completed my last work. This very pagoda gave me shelter as I played the zither of discord. By remaining here, my death has purpose.
I know enough about you.
Good. I do not matter except in what I can do for you. Remember that. Now are you ready to answer my test?
I'm not ready to tell you yet.
Go then, return when you have an answer.
There's just two of them.
Koni ukunika nawe ea kawa ea tatahasi?
You?
O ifo ea uksonko mnoko isansia. Uksa ea nifnif nachfatia ifo. Sofi kawa ea a ithino nahipi no faitea.
You died by the hand of a traitor. Some bandit leader you were.
Satasir pa mi ofino wiwu mishin. Wa ifu no wowo faitea. Fanu von wowo shinia. Niktia wiwu ni kwawa ia fita. Okunapia otonawe ia nilsuna noko wo ifo ia ok. Sawatakun one wipifia. Satasir pa mi ofino wiwu mishin. Wa ifu no wowo faitea. Fanu von wowo shinia. Niktia we will ni kwawa ia fita. Wasawawi ea epafawe ea kosawi atoa. Wasawawi ea epafawe ea kosawi atoa.
When we saw here, saw so here?
Yeah.
Si saw here fuk kun tanke here. Nara ukotona we here, ukatia here. Ugnin pi here ahasno. Ukira mi here ninkau awukatia here. Wo na we here sun puno son sinuka okia here. Ukirnapir ni wo no pa here, uksun puno son kutnoka wo na we here.
You clearly weren't skilled enough with that blade.
Kirufiri kunir ni oki here, wo shinir kafe here. Southak wawa here, suninir ipstuki. No ni so yerustap niki awir fuir. Wona wir no power supu no son kut no ka uknapir ukirapir uksayir ka u awukatia yir. Katia yir. Pir wosa yir afifirsi ka wona we yir.
That's all I needed from you.
Wo yo yir fuir ukso yir tata si fionir si so yir ustap.
Okay. So she literally died just because she tried stealing cash for her family. He died because he was betrayed. So she seems more likely to follow the way of the open palm than this guy. Basically, she's not an inherently bad person. She was just desperate. He, on the other hand, is the opposite. So I'm pretty sure he's going to tell me to kill her instead.
Have you finished speaking with those apparitions? Are you ready to tell me which one of them most deserved death?
I'm ready to tell you which deserved their death.
Then tell me, who deserved their death? The man or the woman? Do not bother with fabrication. I will hear the truth of what you say.
The woman deserved her death.
Interesting. Why?
While she acted with purpose, she lacked the strength to save herself.
Interesting. I'd say the bandit deserved death more. But I concur that had the woman been stronger and faster, she'd have seen success. Your argument is valid. You are worthy to aid me in my cause, and so I will grant you a chance to carry out my wishes.
There is no honor in serving a dead man. Why should I do anything you ask?
The Zither of Discord is more than an instrument. It is a magical artifact of great power, though it takes a lifetime of study to master its secrets. Before my death, I performed my greatest composition, preserving me from madness. But the Zither was dismantled before I learned how to fully harness its strength.
Why the elaborate test then? Just give me the bridge.
I do not want you to repair the Zither personally. The test was a way to ensure that you understood why Scholar Six Heavens has to be the one to repair the Zither. The process will kill him. I will ensure that the Zither's discord consumes him. In that moment, I will seize some of his life force, making myself stronger.
This sounds like a vendetta.
He talks the way, but he never learned to walk it, thinking that merely reciting my name would be enough. See how he relies on your strength rather than his own? Take the bridge to him and say nothing. Let him bring his doom upon himself, and I will use the magic of the zither to strengthen you and I both.
That's actually a better outcome. While I may not get any silver out of it, at least I'll be able to get more stats. And more close fist points. What kind of reward are we talking about exactly?
The way of the closed fists is a way of strength. If you help me, your act will bring forth more discord, more chaos, and that can be turned to your advantage. When fully assembled and properly played, the zither has incredible powers. You must aid me with a clear conscience, or I cannot aid you.
I really don't care what happens to the scholar. You have a deal.
Good. Here is the bridge. Take it to Scholar Six Heavens and teach him the final lesson of the way of the closed fist.
Hold it right there. You didn't honestly think that I was going to let you just walk away with the bridge, did you? I knew you'd find it out here somewhere.
I'm really glad the game didn't make me backtrack all the way over to him. How'd you get past the ghosts?
You proved remarkably effective at clearing paths, and I was wise to trust your prowess. Now give me the bridge, it is useless to you.
Okay. I have the bridge here. It's all yours.
Do you? Impressive. Give it here. This will show those stuffy scholars in the Imperial City that I am serious. People will talk for centuries about this discovery. My discovery.
Gullible fool! Six Heavens thought to build his legacy upon mine. Take his silver. Had he truly walked away at the closed fist, he would have seen his coming doom.
So I just still get some silver out of this. I can still fight him too. It's not a difficult fight either. Oh, never mind. I don't think I'll be able to get the. Well, I might. I'll try this for now. I really don't care. Just give me the reward you promised.
And may the way of the closed fist always bring you strength.
Chaotic strains. 850 XP, 500 silver. Okay. Go ahead and save. So there's a way to mess this little quest up several times, but nonetheless, though, the fact that it gave me an out despite choosing the wrong option means that I guess it's still forgiving. But I could have sworn that it would have been the chick. I'm surprised the game chose the guy, though. It's like he was betrayed by his second in command. I don't know. I don't see how I could have been able to figure that out. Based on the philosophy of the closed fist, it's not that he died because of weakness or not acting on his impulses, but rather he just straight up was just betrayed. Like, he couldn't have accounted for that. But whatever. Wait, hold on. Go back. Okay, let's see what the correct answer to this is. See a channel carved deep by the water. I think This was going to be my third option.
Yes, that is what I was seeking. You sense the struggle between the elements. You may yet prove yourself worthy.
Should be careful about whom you offend, Ghost.
You have a spine after all. Where do you keep it when it is not in use? You are intrigued by my power. Ghosts madden over time, yet I have not. Why, you ask? I will set before you a test. Succeed, and I may grant you the bridge you seek. You know nothing of my works? The way of the closed fist gives nothing. You must take what you seek or earn it. That is the way.
See what I mean? I don't know why the guy was the correct option. The default correct option. But whatever. Every test, I'll take it.
Good. Look at these wretches. Each of them has a story. Speak with them and then tell me which one deserved to die. More importantly, tell me why.
Let's speak to them now.
Go then, return when you have an answer.
So not only do I have to choose the male, but I also have to explain why. Okay, that's interesting.
Have you finished speaking with those apparitions?
Okay.
Speak with them both. Do not waste.
Oh wow, you have to talk to them. Okay.
Go.
Alright, let's hear their story again. No, but unfortunately the game is making me. Okay, he was a bandit, attacked many caravans, blah blah blah.
Satasir pan mi ofino wiwu nishin. Wa ifu no wowo faitia. Fanu von wowo shinia. Niktia wiwu ni kwawa ia fita. Oknapia otonawe ia ni sunak noko wo ifawia ok. Sawatakun one wipifia. Satasir pan mi ofino wiwu nishin. Wa ifu no wowo faitia. Fanu von wowo shinia. Niktia wiwu ni kwawa ia fita. Wasawawi ea epafawe ea kosawi atoa.
Okay, I can see the argument I can make about him.
Wasawawi.
So basically, he wasn't efficient in the fight. He laid out an opportunity for someone to do that to him, stab him in the back, literally. Please don't tell me I have to talk to both. Let me just.
Have you finished?
I'm gonna tell you which deserve their death.
You will waste no more of my time. Enough of your insolence.
Sleeping tiger.
What? Come on. So yeah, I have to actually talk to both. That's bullshit, man. Let me just skip all this.
Good. Look at these wretches. Each of them has a story. Speak with them and then tell me which one deserved to die. More importantly, tell me why.
When we saw
An asshole, just...
Have you finished speaking with those?
Yes, I have.
Then tell me, who deserved their death? The man or the woman? Do not bother with fabrication. I want to hear the truth of what you say.
Man did.
Why?
He wasted his strength on the display. There was no purpose to toying with the traitor. See, this is the argument I was thinking of.
You understand the way of the closed fist. Taunting a foe, playing with them, teaches them nothing. The other bandit was right to kill him and seize his power. You are worthy to aid me in my cause, and so I will grant you a chance to carry out my wishes.
Grant me nothing. Make an offer and I'll consider it.
The Zither of Discord is more than an instrument. It is a magical artifact of great power, though it takes... Before my death, I perform... I do not want you to repent.
Blah, blah, blah. I've already heard this before.
Good. Here is the bridge.
Hold it right there. You didn't honestly think that I was going to let... You proved...
Not entirely useless. Entertainment serves a purpose.
What are you talking about? Has acquiring this bridge driven you mad? Whatever, give it here. This will show those stuffy scholars.
Alright, now let's see what happens if I fight him. Say the lecture. I'm going to eliminate you two.
Why? You stand to gain nothing from my dispersal.
Yeah, dude. You've been pretty much an asshole to me this entire time. Wasting my attempts at trying to pass your tests. I can rest easy knowing both you and 6 Heavens are gone. Yeah. Only a fool justifies his actions with philosophy.
And I had such high hopes for you. It seems I will have to teach you your final lesson the hard way.
Sleeping tiger. Good. Toad demon form.
Actually, I don't think I need focus, because all he does is magic attacks. And therefore, he's not going to be able to... Never mind. Nah, he still dealt damage to me. Let's hit the bridge. Did I still get it, though? Hold on. Techniques... No, I did not. Okay. I don't think I got another gem either for that. No, I think that was just to get a little extra XP because it gave me about 200 XP. I got 600 for... I saw that it gave me 600, and I don't remember if it gave me 500 silver still, but... Nonetheless, though. Nah, volume is not worth it. Okay. Let's load back. Yeah. So I don't get the technique from him, right? Actually, hold on. No, I got something else for it. I just can't remember what. Hold on. Not stats. That's not it. Hold on. Did I not get the... Here it is, Chaotic Strains. I knew I saw it. Lead by skilled hands as if their discord can attune chaos in a person's soul, making one stronger and better able to walk the way of the closed fist. Every so often, you catch a hint of music carried on the breeze to remind you of this ancient artifact. It literally only gives me 5 extra points of both health and chi, which for this build is good, but it's only 5 points. It's very minimal. I don't think I get this though, even if I fight him, right? Plus I get more XP for, no, I mean not XP, close fist points for killing both of them, but I think I get close fist points either way, whether I kill Bladed Thesis or not. The only difference is that I won't get the technique for it. Chaotic Strains. Yeah, he takes his Zither away too. I don't know. Do I really want to keep this? Let me fight him again, just to see exactly what the difference is. I don't know if I still got to keep the Chaotic Strains technique or not.
Good. Look at these wretches. Each of them has a story. Speak with them and... I do not...
Hold it right there. You didn't honestly think that I was going to let you... do it. This will show those...
Why?
Let me pick this one this time.
Philosophy is the only way to justify our actions. And I had such high hopes for you.
Yeah, I still get the 500 silver regardless, and 600 XP. $200 XP, just about. And I get the Zither bridge back. plus 300 more XP to find him. But the question is, though, yeah, I don't know if there's anything I can do with this now. I get the closed fist points. I don't get any more from that. And I don't get the technique either. So literally that option only gets me more XP. That is the only reason why I would do that. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, because when I think about it, having 5 extra points of health and chi is not really that great. But at the same time, though, it's not necessarily bad either. It goes well with this build, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it's just... Because if I remember correctly, you get, for every point of body, spirit, or mind, you get 10 points of each. That's if I remember correctly. So I'd rather have the body and spirit than the health and chi itself. If that makes sense. Just the way the stats are calculated, but... I don't know. Because I get the silver regardless, either way. Same number of close fist points too. It's just literally trading stats for XP. It's not a small amount of XP either. You get 200 extra XP. I mean, sorry, 500 just about. Because you get 189 and then 600. So that's 100 extra from the 500 if you just leave the leave Blade of Thesis alive. So what's that? 100 plus 200, that's already 300. You get another 300 for fighting him. So that's 600 in total. You get an extra 600 XP. Which again is nothing to scoff at. That's a lot of XP. Dancer XP. That's the thing though. Once I get to around level 15, the levels themselves, or not levels, but the style points themselves become a little bit useless after a while, because I would have invested points into martial style, whatever other style I want, either magic or weapon style, for supplementary, not supplementary, but another damaging style to deal with specific enemy types that the martial style can't deal with or can't deal with easily, and then there's a support style, which is Storm Dragon. I'm gonna have to make a decision. Should I continue on or not? It makes me wonder though if I can just take the Zither Bridge to someone else. Well, no, because I don't have the other pieces. Right, I don't have the strings, I don't have the other part. So there's no point in keeping this at all. You know what? I'm just gonna load back and just go ahead and grab the stats, the technique, kinetic strains. Oops, not that. That's not it. That's this one, right? Yeah, yeah. All right, I'll just take that. Okay, then let me delete this one. And then just save here. There we go. Quick save. Alrighty then. Let's see if I can talk to what's his name as well.
Irkana. Sisai Pawao, Tikotro Tuaso.
Sugu training, Master Jian.
Osinsu Kukupir Fuku. Niato Nonapadi Irovir. Kuni Ugnawata Ir. Irkana. Unikasurir Kwana no Kasairiro.
Okay, I just don't have enough points. Alright. Just checking. Alright, to the ruins.
You have managed to survive. I suppose someone of your skill cannot be easily dissuaded.
Just straight up, get out of my way.
Not quite yet. There is much you do not know, and I may yet enlighten you for a price. You may call me Silk Fox. I apologize for my previous aggression, but I thought you were in league with an enemy of mine. I was clearly mistaken. Powerful forces are at work here. You are caught in great events that are beyond you. But I may have use for someone as impetuous as you.
What'd you call me? Why not be your errand boy?
I do not seek a servant in you, although that much fire in a man's spirit is stimulating. I want nothing more than for you to continue your journey. You seek the old man who was taken from Two Rivers, correct? Of course you do. He was taken by Death's hand. I could tell you where his minions have gone. For a price.
I could beat it out of you. You can't defeat me.
I've underestimated you once. I will not do so again. Attack me here and the local guards will have you in a noose. What I ask is very reasonable. Information for information. Tell me who he is.
Yeah, let's just be an asshole about it. I have no idea. Now, tell me where his captors have gone.
No idea? I saw your concern over the destruction of the village. Do not think to fool me. I will let you maintain this deception for now, just to see where it leads. But we share an enemy in Death's hand. For that reason, I will help you. When you reach the Imperial City, you will need a helping hand. Someone with influence and cunning. A friend of mine will meet you. Follow her instructions and you will be on your way toward your goal. Your discoveries will be intriguing. The old man in Death's hand will still be out of your reach, but it is the best hope you have.
I don't want to pick any of these. What do you know of Gao?
I know that his alliance with the Lotus Assassins has reached its logical conclusion. He was a valuable ally to their order. You have done well. You nearly have everything to continue your quest for the old man, or your revenge on Death's Hand. My path takes me elsewhere. If you do reach the Imperial City, perhaps we will meet again. Stranger twists of fate have happened.
She said that she can get a bunch of guards to fight me, but as I've already demonstrated, I can literally fight demons and such, and these Imperial guards. So I don't get it. Like, that's not really a threat.
The search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins. Listen well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. Somewhere in these ruins are gems. Very special gems. If you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced. Now go! Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam and check on the sentry golems. If anyone tries to enter these ruins, kill them.
Of course, Dread One. You have your orders.
Okay, I think this is going to be a stopping point. Oh yeah, I forgot about the video. Hold on, let me see if I could get that up. Just give me a second. No. My bad. Hold on. See, you can capture. I'm hoping this will work. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Ready? All right.
Echo. Really? No. You don't have to blow up those dynamite sticks, by the way. Because if you and everything else.
Oh! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up!
Oh crap. Oh crap! And yeah, I just demonstrated my point. As soon as I say that, that's exactly what I do. Really? This game might as well have the enemies flick the player off. That's essentially, I get that's essentially the vibe they're giving off. Seriously, what is it with me getting bum rushed by a bunch of enemies I can't see off screen? Oh shit. Oh no, I do not have any more lives. Oh, this is bad. Fight! Okay. I realized that I only have one life left. Oh crap. The next, after I complete this level, I'm just gonna go ahead and die with whatever other character I play as for the next level, because that way I can reset the number of lives I have. Oh shit. Okay.
What are you aiming at?
This is pure and utter bullshit. I can't actually aim at the enemies.
This door is locked. The switch to unlock the door should be around here somewhere.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I forgot. I gotta go all the way down here. Another life would be nice.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. And fuck these guys. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Nice. Cool. Yeah, it gets very confusing as to why certain parts of a level allow the player to essentially never die from falling into a pit. But in most other cases, the game will just punish the player for falling from into I don't know. That's stupid.
Tails, I found the control room.
I did it!
Yes, you did, you little turd.
I gotta do better next time.
You failed. Go back and study. Tails.
Okay,
You're
Sonic!
IQ.
Now put that emerald
up my ass.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic! Amy is...
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
that's it. So yeah, I've noticed that I've been getting better at making edited content, well, compared to my earlier videos, but there's still quite a bit of work that needs to be improved upon. What I wanted to do though is pull up my previous videos in this series and just show a comparison of my video editing skills. Kind of like a retrospective. But yeah, I'll continue working on this series because it's been good practice for me. But as I said in the last stream, I'm also wanting to try a different project as well. Only issue is that it's going to take a lot longer and more work, but we'll see about that. Yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. Hope you had a good time. Take it easy. Peace.